G'day guys, welcome to AFL Legends Unite. I am Daryl Atkinson and today we're going to be previewing the St Kilda and Brisbane Lions clash today at 1:10 PM at Etihad Stadium. This is going to be a very interesting game for both sides. The Lions have started the year pretty well actually, surprisingly. And as for St Kilda, they were coming off of two very disappointing losses. I thought that their inaccuracy, especially against West Coast, was very disappointing. You know, they had the chance to win the game. If they took their shots and took the opportunities, they would have won against the West Coast Eagles, despite all those free kicks against the Saints. So very disappointing. On the other hand, for the Lions, it's not been a bad start. They got their first win against the struggling Gold Coast Suns in round one, hang on by 2 points after they led by 47 points, but not a bad way to kick off. In last week, took on the Essendon Football Club and lost by, I think it was 22 points, or probably more than that. Yeah, it was 27 actually. So, but yeah, nevertheless, it was a good start to the year for the Brisbane Lions, who are 11th, and St Kilda 14th currently. But yeah, both sides pretty even on disposals, average disposals. Actually, I'm going to use my phone because honestly, when looking up stats, I like to use my phone because AFL Live actually gives me all the stats that I need. Well, on the main AFL website on the computer, it gives me jack crap, really, which is highly disappointing, but you know, these things happen. So what I'm looking for is average disposals. Here we go. Average disposals 357 to 349 in favour of the Lions. Average disposal efficiency is very even. 70% St Kilda, 69% Brisbane Lions. Inside 50s is dominated by the St Kilda Football Club, 58 to 51. So you can see there, but average inside 50s is different, 49 to 44. So they're getting the numbers. Lions are a bit more attacking, a bit more aggressive, which is good to see. Even the young kids are doing pretty well. So yeah, I've been quite impressed with them at the moment. Rockcliffe, Beams, and Zorko, their main leaders, have been standing up for the Lions, while Stevens, Robertson, and Ross are also standing up for the Saints. So it's going to be an interesting game. However, I am feeling like the Saints are back to where they need to be, especially now they got Rewalt back, which is a huge in for them, a massive in. And speaking of which, we will go through the teams now. In the back pocket for the St Kilda, we've got Geary, Brown, Gilbert, halfback in Nunes, Carlisle, Robertson. Centres and Savage, Steele, Montagna, followers in Hickey, Ross and Dunstan, half forwards Loney, Rewalt, Weller, forwards in Gresham, Bruce and Membering. Interchanges, Akers, Billings, Webster and McCartan. And as I said, Rewalt comes in and Jack Stevens goes out with a punctured lung, unfortunately. Emergencies in Longer, Long and Sinclair. For the Brisbane Lions, we've got a few outs. Close, Bastanak and Harwood are all omitted. Come in Berry, McClogged and Sketch, I think it is. McClogged and Berry are new, so that's going to be actually quite interesting. They do have I think they do have the youngest list in the comp, so you know, they got to start from scratch, and everyone knows it, so even they do. So Robertson, Frost and Gardiner start in the back pockets, and fullback is for Frost. Mays, Andrews and Cutler will play in half-back, while in the centres we've got Zorko, Berry and McClogged. Followers in Martin, Beams and Rockcliffe, so very strong there. Half forwards in Taylor, Hipwood and Rich. Robinson, Sketch and McStay are in the forward line, and positions, the interchange, we've got Bell, Berwick, Leicester, and Barrett. Mid-season Beams, Clay Beams, Dawson, and Close. So, very interesting lineup there. I'm going to go Saints by 40 points. I think they're going to actually demolish the Lions in this one. I think after what's happened in the first 2 rounds, they're not going to be too happy. And the fact they got Ned Rewalt back is going to help them up in that department. He's actually playing a half-forward role, which is actually quite surprising. I thought he'd actually push up towards half-back and kind of just let Bruce take command of that area. But nevertheless, half-forward, that's still pretty good for them. Very dangerous. So anyway, guys, that's it. I'm just giving a little short one because I'm a bit behind. We had a storm yesterday and I lost the internet, so I couldn't do a lot of filming with or really do a lot of work on the channel. But anyway, hope that gives you a bit of an insight to who's playing, what the stats are. Anyway, guys, good luck to both sides. I hope your team wins, and you guys all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.